The 355 is a 2022 American spy movie directed by Simon Kinberg from a screenplay by Teresa Rebeck and Kinberg, and a story by Rebeck. The movie stars Jessica Chastain, Penélope Cruz, Bingbing, Diane Kruger, and Lupita Nyong'o as a group of international spies who must work together to stop a terrorist organization from starting World War III. Edgar Ramírez and Sebastian Stan also star. The title is derived from Agent 355, the code name of a female spy for the Patriots during the American Revolution. Chastain proposed the idea for the movie while working with Kinberg on Dark Phoenix. The project was officially announced in May 2018, and distribution rights were acquired by Universal Pictures at the 71st Cannes Movie Festival. Filming took place in Paris, Morocco, and London from July through September 2019. The 355 was theatrically released in the United States on January 7, 2022. It received generally negative reviews from critics, who criticized it as generic and uninspired, although the cast received some praise. The ensemble cast includes Jessica Chastain, Penélope Cruz, Bingbing, Diane Kruger, and Lupita Nyong'o. Jessica Chastain as CIA officer Mace Brown, Penélope Cruz as DNI agent and psychologist Graciela Rivera, Bingbing as MSS agent Lin Misheng, Diane Kruger as rival German BND agent Marie Schmidt, Lupita Nyong'o as former MI6 agent Khadija Adim, Sebastian Stan as Nick Fowler, a CIA officer and Mace's colleague. Jason Flemyng as Elijah Clark, a powerful crime lord. Edgar Ramírez as Luis Rojas, a DNI agent. Emilio Insulera as Giovanni Lupo, a professional hacker. Jason Wong as Stevens, Leo Staar as Grady, a CIA agent. John Douglas Thompson as Larry Marks, Mace and Nick's superior at the CIA. Sylvester Groth as Jonas Muller, Marie's superior at the BND. Hitan Patel as Ahmed Imam Oleg Krikinov as Pyotr Kasanov. In Bogota, Colombia, a drug lord presents criminal mastermind Elijah Clark with a special decryption program drive that can access any digital system on Earth. Clark double-crosses and kills him just as the authorities raid the mansion. Amid the chaos, Colombian DNI agent Luis Rojas obtains the device. CIA operative Mace Brown is assigned to purchase the drive from Rojas. She heads to Paris with longtime partner Nick Fowler, with whom she is also in a relationship. The deal goes south when German undercover BND agent Marie Schmidt swipes the bag holding the money. Mace chases Marie, who escapes via the subway while Nick is confronted in an alley by Clark. At CIA headquarters, Mace learns that Nick was found dead in the alley. Her superior, Larry Marks, gives her his blessing to retrieve the drive by any means. Mace travels to London to recruit a longtime friend, retired British MI6 operative Khadija Adim. Rojas arranges to hand the drive over to Graciela Rivera, a DNI psychologist with no field experience. Marie is pushed to go after the drive by her boss, Jonas Muller, who brings up how Marie's father was a senior BND agent whom she personally turned after discovering that he was a Russian mole. Mace and Khadija track Luis and Graciela to a market only for the DNI agent overseeing the handoff to turn on them and kill Luis. Before dying, he gives Graciela a phone only she can open that tracks the drive. Both Mace and Marie chase the thief, who escapes. Marie takes Graciela to a safe house with Mace and Khadija arriving. Khadija points out they all want the drive and are better off working together. The four track the thief to Morocco, apprehending him and taking out rival mercenaries before handing the drive over to Marks. While celebrating over drinks, news breaks of planes crashing, and cities hit by massive power outages, indicating the drive is in terrorists' hands. They return to the safe house to find Marks dead. After escaping from a CIA assault squad, the women realize they have been framed for Marks' death and the theft of the device. Under interrogation, the thief reveals that the recent incidents are all part of a demonstration for prospective buyers at an illegal black market auction in Shanghai. The group infiltrates the auction where Mace is shocked to discover that not only is Nick alive, but is secretly Clark's mole in the CIA. The group fails to prevent him from obtaining the device, but a mysterious Chinese woman helps them escape the auction. She identifies herself as Lin Misheng, and explains that the drive was used as bait to allow her agency to identify the criminals in attendance. She also tells Mace that Marks had been on Clark's payroll, and that she took the device from Nick during their escape. Nick is beaten by Clark's men for bringing a decoy device. He then captures the group, revealing that Clark has Muller, Khadijah's boyfriend Ahmed, and Graciella's family as hostages. Muller, Ahmed, and Lynn's elderly father are all executed on camera, and Lynn agrees to travel with Clark and hand over the drive personally to spare Graciella's family. The other women overcome their grief to realize Lynn is transmitting her location through a camera in her glasses. Arming themselves, they rescue Lynn, shoot Nick, and destroy the drive before getting arrested. 2 months later, Nick, now promoted to a senior rank in the CIA for killing Clark, returns home to find Mace and the group waiting for him after escaping from custody. Nick passes out from a drug in his drink, and is told he will pay for his crimes by spending the rest of his life in a foreign prison. The women go their separate ways but suspect they will somehow reunite to fight the corruption of their various agencies. The movie was released by Universal Pictures on January 7, 2022. It was originally scheduled to be released on January 15, 2021, but was delayed to January 14, 2022, due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Before moving up by a week to January 7, the film was released through video on demand on January 28, 2022. It will be streamed on Peacock 45 days after its theatrical release. The 355 garnered unfavorable reviews from critics. On the review aggregator website Rotten Tomatoes, 25% of 197 reviews are positive, with an average rating of 4.5/10. The website's critical consensus reads, "It has a stellar cast and it's conceptually progressive, but the 355 squanders it all on a forgettable story, unremarkably told." Metacritic, which uses a weighted average, assigned the film a score of 40 out of 100 based on 39 critics, indicating mixed or average reviews. In a more positive review, Leah Greenblatt of Entertainment Weekly said the movie was starry, silly escapism with pop feminist flair and a passport. Variety's Owen Gleiberman wrote, as action storytelling, the 355 is generic, over the top, and 20 minutes too long, kind of like a Netflix movie. But it's the well-made version of that corporate brew,